This should be a very interesting video. Man realizes the girl in his car sent his location to a hitman. Let's check it out.
Why are you guys
See
in
what
the
this
car
is
tonight?
about.
We were sitting there talking, and then I just see like headlights come to the side, and then
Okay.
Dion just starts reversing hella fast.
Okay. So, what made him reverse like that?
Some
That's the girl?
shooter shot the car.
This is
She young as
20-year-old
fuck.
Ariana Gajraj being
What you
questioned
know
by
about sending
police
out
after
hitmen?
surviving a near-death experience. Hours earlier, her close friend Dion had picked her up. She needed someone to vent to about her troubled on and off relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Then, without warning, a car rolls up. A masked figure steps out, blocks them in, and unleashes a barrage of
Oh
gunfire.
shit.
The girl was screaming like, I just have to get out of
And
there.
she was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me.
By some miracle, both of them
That's a dumbass question. Why would somebody try to shoot somebody's car? Who has the intentions of shooting a car and not the person in it? Like, what? I don't know. I think that cops just gotta ask all the questions, no matter how dumb they sound.
make it out alive. Now police are on the hunt for the shooter, and the evidence leads them straight to one man.
Don't fight us.
I'm not fighting.
Okay.
They're arresting me, Ma.
You have a warrant out of Lake County? Yeah, for attempted murder.
It seemed like an open and shut case, but as detectives re-examined the timeline and dug deeper into the digital evidence, they found themselves circling back to the one person nobody suspected, the
The
victim.
girl.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like everything was just a blur to me.
You're leaving out a big portion of what took place over there.
Well, all I know is that we just got into a fight and started. So yeah.
What is her play? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the point of all of this? You go to hang out with the guy that got shot at to vent about your ex-boyfriend. But it seems like you set him up by calling the ex-boyfriend to come and shoot him? I'm confused.
In the early hours of December 1st, Dion Ramlagan picks up his close friend
It's
Ariana
Florida.
Gajraj for what is supposed to be a quiet drive through Clermont, Florida. Ariana had things on her mind, specifically her troubled relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Dion eventually pulls over along Peppermill Trail. Then, without warning, a white Toyota Camry rolls up and blocks them in. A masked figure steps out, raises a hand
But it only makes sense. It looks like it's late as fuck at night. Who It's too much of a coincidence that someone happens to drive past the only car that's on the road that just so happens to pull over at the time, hops out the car and starts shooting. So it's a setup. It's a setup. It's not no random shit happening. And how would they know your location unless they were following you or you sent them the location or they have your location?
gun and opens fire. Dion reacts immediately by reversing and speeds through the dark streets in an effort to lose his pursuer.
Yo, that's crazy that they survived that. And then that's another thing. You trying to set somebody up, you could end up being unalived. You sitting in the passenger seat. Like, what if the person doesn't have good aim? Now you're done. You're done.
Miraculously, he makes it out alive. But rather than breaking down in shock, Ariana calmly asks to be dropped off, telling Dion
What?
a family member would come to pick her up. Dion then races to the Clermont Police Department and leads officers back to the scene. What should have been a quiet night between friends had just become something far more sinister.
I honestly don't know. Okay.
Man,
You said he was following you earlier?
Yeah, he chased us.
Was he firing
Oh,
rounds
he
while
was
he's chasing
following
you?
them?
I don't know.
You didn't hear anything hit the car?
I have an ear infection right now, so I can't hear.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Wow.
my ear's really bad right now.
I mean, I can only imagine. Them fucking shots are loud as hell.
I don't know how
That
this
close?
side. You feel like it came this way? What do you think?
Yeah, because it hit right here too.
Yeah, because I was backing up, so it probably, yeah, it had to go like that. I backed up like all the way till back there.
It's a miracle that he made it out alive. It is a miracle, and you know what? That's God's work. Because if he didn't make it out alive, like they could have got away with that shit.
And like, I used to live in this neighborhood.
It's time
Like,
for
my
some
neighbors is right
justice.
across the street.
And then look at this one. This.
So there, I mean, right here.
Wow, that's multiple shots. And they're the only
The
shots
thing
that
is that
actually
I think.
landed.
What's
I
your
can
last
only
your name?
imagine. It was the whole clip it looked like he fired off.
I think they may already have him to call too. Just signal 14. And is there a gun in this car?
Yeah.
The scene told a brutal story. 21 spent shell casings littered the road. 13
21?
of them had torn straight through
Oh
Dion's
my
car. Whoever pulled that
gosh.
trigger wasn't trying to scare anyone. They were
Right.
trying to kill. But to the officer's surprise, Dion
Yo.
already suspected who might have done this.
Take his ass to jail. Throw away the key. How dare you? It's one thing to like shoot at somebody, it's a whole nother thing to unload 21 fucking bullets into a car.
Brandon Perella,
That's
Ariana's
wow.
ex-boyfriend, who had become convinced that Dion was far more than just a friend.
Of course that's what he thought.
So, all the circled areas, I'm gonna have you fill out. Yeah. Look at this way, bro. If somebody's willing to come up here, your car and shoot it,
Yeah.
bro, they don't care about you, man.
Or the
Mm-hmm.
other person. Exactly.
And
Yeah.
he deserves to be behind the fucking bars. Who does
She
that,
do
dude?
too.
Did you ever fire back?
No.
Did you point a gun back?
No.
Did they already ask you all this?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't try to defend yourself?
I didn't. It happened so fast. I didn't get a chance. My gun is in the
Right.
glove department. It's unloaded. I didn't get a chance to even do anything.
Mm.
When
The girl was screaming like, I just have to get out of
And
there.
she was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me because he was threatening to drag
Or
me.
the car.
Like, this is today.
Okay.
That's today.
Wait, what? Do I have to smack the shit out of you? You say you a threat to me? LMAO, you want me to drag you down Colonial on live? You got me super fucked up, you a little bitch. On God, when I see you is on site, and that goes for your bitch ass friends too.
Are you, after you do this, I'm gonna have you take screenshots of that?
Yeah.
All the way through, and then I'm gonna have you send them to us.
Well, that's stupid. How the fuck you gonna threaten somebody and then try to unalive them hours later and think you're gonna get away with it, buddy?
Okay. So for now, I'm gonna have you focus on this. I'll try to leave you alone.
He probably wouldn't even have been a suspect. But he just had to be so tough and so big and bad and call people bitches and threaten people on over text message.
Days leading up to the shooting, Dion had been receiving threatening messages from
Oh,
Brandon
it was days
accusing him
before,
of being involved
but
with
still,
Ariana.
it's within the
Unsettled, Dion
timeline.
had asked Ariana directly that very night, "Does he have your location?" She replied,
Mm,
"No." That answer would soon
lying.
take on a whole new meaning, because Ariana, a woman who had just survived a targeted ambush, hadn't once reached out to law enforcement herself, and that
Wow.
detail wasn't lost on detectives. So at 3 in the morning, they went to find her.
It seemed like she just trying to play both of them. Like she playing in both of their faces, for real, for real.
What was that? Did I just break?
Sheriff's office! Let me see your hands.
Sorry.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Is who else in the house besides you?
Me and my friend Ariana. You scared her?
Can you tell Ariana to come out here?
She's supposed to be in bed. Hold on.
Please. Leave the door open.
Are you talking about Brandon, Ariana?
Is there a boyfriend?
Ex.
Okay, is he here?
No.
Okay. Whose white car is that?
Not the white card being up front.
Sorry, you scared her.
That's fine. That's fine. Can you ask her to come out here for me real quick? Yeah, just leave the door open for me if you don't mind.
Sir, I didn't say you could come inside. He's like a vampire. He hasn't been invited in yet.
Are you Ariana? Can you step out here for me real quick? Come talk to me.
Let's see what lies she got.
Can you just keep the door open for me so I can see?
Can I stay here?
Yeah, absolutely. How old are you?
20.
20? Okay. Just come on out here for me.
20 years old.
Not yet. Just hang out for me. What's going on, Johnny? When have you been here all night?
No, I was with a friend.
Who's your friend?
Dion.
Who?
Dion.
Okay. What happened with him tonight?
We were gonna hang out to smoke and
Okay.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like everything was just a blur to me.
Meaning what?
Sure
Like
it
everything
was.
what?
Like whatever happened.
What happened?
We were just hanging and then next thing I know,
So is
a
this the
car
same
just
night?
pulls up and then he starts reversing mad fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tells me that whoever it is, he thinks it is. And then I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, but what actually happened though while you guys were in the car?
He just started driving mad fast and then that was it that I remember. Because my bag fell on the floor and all my like stuff fell on the floor.
All right, so listen, you're not in trouble right now, okay? We're just trying to figure out what's
Right
going
now.
on, and we're getting one side of the story, and I'm trying to get yours. But you're leaving out a big portion.
So this is the same night. How do you it seemed like I don't know if they were in that house sleeping, but the lights were dimmed. It seemed like it was only like one light. Like y'all know how I'm pretty sure everybody does it. Everybody leaves that one light on at night, right? So you telling me your ass went to sleep after that shit happened? You didn't even call him and check up on him and make sure he was okay. She probably went back to try to figure out her story, what she
took
was gonna
place over
say.
there?
Yeah, that's a whole
So what's going on?
Well, all I know is that they just got into a fight and started nervous.
It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. You're not in trouble right now, okay?
Of
I just
course you're
know that they got
nervous.
into a fight and
Who's they?
Brandon and Dion.
Who's Brandon?
He's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name? His real last name.
Yeah.
I mean, you already gave them the first name.
I'm trying to understand what's going on, okay, and I'm asking for you to help me.
That's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name? How do you spell it?
Pirela.
Pirela?
Yeah.
Do you know you happen to know his birthday? No? Okay. So what happened with Brandon tonight?
I wasn't with him. I was just with Dion.
Okay.
We were just pulled up and we were just parked up and then.
Okay. Is Brandon here right now? No. Have you seen him at all this evening?
No.
After earlier?
A few things immediately set off alarm bells to these detectives. Ariana seems reluctant to even acknowledge that a shooting took place. She
Right.
dances around identifying Brandon by name, and when asked whether she had seen him that day, she says no, a detail detectives quietly note. Now they push her to walk them through exactly what happened that night, because something about her story isn't
Is
sitting
not
right.
adding it up.
Fight that you said that they got in. When was that?
A couple days ago. It was over messages on Instagram though.
Okay. So what happened while you guys were in the car tonight?
We were sitting there talking and then I just see like headlights come to the side and then Dion just starts reversing hella fast.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Someone was shooting shots at the car.
Somebody was shooting at the car? Okay. Did you see who that person was?
Because I didn't have my glasses on with me.
Okay.
I wear glasses.
Okay. So I understand there's a lot going on right now. I understand you're nervous. You know, the cops are at your house, pulling you out in the middle of the night, asking you questions.
Yeah, I was dead sleeping.
That's a little. I understand. That's nerve-wracking. Okay. I get that, and I also understand that we're talking about, you know, people who you care about. Okay. I understand that, but it's important that you're being honest with me and that you're telling me everything you know. Okay. At the end of the day, we've got, you know, multiple people involved here, so this isn't all on you. Okay. What I'm trying to understand though is your, you know, version of what happened. Okay, we take everything that we get into account, but I need to understand that I need to know that you're telling me the truth and you're telling me everything you know.
That's not what I honestly know. All I know is that.
Did you recognize the vehicle that pulled up towards you guys?
No.
What, you didn't see what color
You
it
didn't
was,
recognize
what
the
kind of car it
vehicle?
was, anything?
Honestly, everything was really fast, I swear to God.
Did you?
This shit pisses me off. Because, like, any normal person, or any person that's telling the truth, would have seen that vehicle. Even though everything happened so fast, you telling me you didn't at least get the color of the car? Or the type of car it was? Like, fuck the name, the brand of the car. You at least didn't get the color or the type of car? White, sedan, black, SUV, silver, Jeep. Like, is what? You didn't at least get that? He was reversing, so the car was still in front of y'all. First of all, I would have noticed a car pulling up next to me. And I'm the only car out there? I definitely would have peeped that. And I'm in the passenger seat? Oh, what? She fucking
Did you hear
lying.
any loud, like, gunshot noises or anything like that?
Yeah, like a couple.
Okay.
Like, she
So
trying to cover for
you
him.
did hear gunshots, but you didn't see who pulled up?
No, I didn't get to see that because I was rolling, so I was looking down, and then Dion just was reversing really fast, and then everything fell, so I'm trying to grab everything, and then I heard the shots.
Okay.
And I just ducked down and I
So
slid down.
what were you guys using?
What do you mean?
Like drugs, anything like that?
No, just weed.
Okay, just weed. Okay. All right.
I don't think that is considered just weed in Florida, but that's just me. I don't think that Florida is very lenient on that, but
Would you be willing to write like down on paper what happened? Just your version of the story?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license or anything? All right.
It's not like a huge, big, crazy thing.
I'm sorry?
She said she doesn't want
You don't want to? Okay. I mean, it's up to you. Okay.
She's afraid to tell you.
I mean, like I was saying out by the car, I understand that it's, you know, like I said.
yeah, she got her mom covering for her.
You know, you had a pretty traumatic event happen earlier, you know, and we don't want you to be hurt. We don't want your friend to be hurt. We don't want anybody to be hurt. That's why we're trying to do what we're doing. So it's completely up to you if you want to write a statement. You know, but the only way we can do our job is with the help of the people that are involved. You don't want to right now? Okay.
Ariana initially agrees to put her account of the incident in writing, but soon changes her mind. She does, however, agree to meet with detectives at a restaurant the following day. At this point, she believes she's being treated as a victim and has no idea what investigators are already piecing together.
Okay. How long were you and Brandon together? Approximately.
I'm trying to think, like, as a couple, like, as girlfriend and...
It's crazy how the cops try to relate to the suspect. They try to be so relatable to the suspect, try to act like they're their friend, and the suspect falls for it every single fucking time.
Like, probably, like, couple months.
Lets their guard down to
The
everything.
beginning of this year.
How long have you known him?
I've known him since last year.
Since last year. Okay. All right. How'd you guys meet?
Car meet.
Oh, okay.
Today, the only call was at 7:40.
Okay, what about yesterday?
12:36 and 12:54.
12:54.
Wouldn't that be around the same time that all that shit took place?
All right, what was the message at 12:54?
It was me calling him
Why?
Why?
because I wanted to see if it was him.
Okay. Did you talk to him?
Yeah,
And what did he say?
he was home. That's what he told me.
Did it sound like he was home, or did it sound like he was driving?
Sounded like he was home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I heard like a video game in the back.
And the conversation at 12:36, what was the conversation about?
That was the block call first, him asking where I was, and then I told him I was out, and then he was like, okay, bet. And then I called him after, like when Dion dropped me off in Highland Ranch, and I was walking back home. I called him to see like where he was, to tell him, because in my mind I didn't think it was him at first.
Okay. Now what do you think?
I mean, I'm being completely honest, I didn't see. I was honestly looking down, I was rolling, I just see headlights like come in like slanted, and I just see a white car. And the
Oh,
way
now
the
you
car
see the
was,
white
it was
car.
like whoever got out the driver, if they were at the driver, I couldn't see, because there was also a white van that was parked right there. So when he starts reversing now, he's going like zigzag, and like everything's flying, and I'm trying to grab everything, and I'm like ducking while I'm doing that, because like everything's spilled on the floor. And I'm like, oh my god, like we're literally gonna crash. And I'm like, after he like drove out the neighborhood, I got back up and I looked behind us and I didn't see the car. But when I was still ducked down, he told me in the neighborhood that he's right there. So I was like, okay, I stayed down, but I didn't hear any shots while we're driving.
You didn't hear the
And then
shots.
we leave the neighborhood, and then I tell him, just please drop me to Highland Ranch, which was once we got straight out the light.
And that don't make any sense too. That doesn't make any fucking sense. If someone is following you in a car and you're in a car and that person in that white car is shooting at the car that you're in, why would your first instinct be to get out of the car? The car is the only thing that's keeping you safe right now, and the fact that it's on wheels and can reverse. And the fact that the guy that's driving it was smart enough and thinking fast enough to get the fuck out of there. Why would your first instinct be to go home? That's stupid. If someone was following me, why would I have the person that's driving take me home, where that person can potentially follow me to my house, where I would have to get out of a car that is keeping me safe and try to make it into a house to keep me safe? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I told him to just make a right and drop me off there, and I'm gonna have my sister come get me, or I'll walk home because it was that far.
And who picked you up?
I walked home.
You walked home? Your mom didn't pick you up?
No, I didn't want to tell her.
According to Ariana, she spoke to Brandon twice that night. Once while sitting in the car with Dion when Brandon called from a blocked number, and
He looked
again at
crazy.
12:54
You can tell by
a.m.,
the
just
eyes.
minutes
Always
after
the
the
eyes.
shooting. She claims the second call was simply to find out if he was involved. Detectives weren't buying it. Surveillance footage placed the same white Toyota Camry outside Ariana's residence just 35 minutes after the attack, suggesting she didn't walk
Wow.
home that night, but rather Brandon had picked her up and dropped her off himself.
Wait, so she got dropped off. Her story doesn't make no fucking sense. It's just making less and less sense as the video goes on. So you telling me that she has him drop her off in the middle of the road instead of dropping her off at, like, what?
A search warrant on his Instagram revealed him openly discussing the attack days prior,
What?
boasting about
Wow. And then what kind of language are you using? I don't think you're black, sir. Um, so you need to chill with that.
32-round extended magazine he had just purchased. But the most damning evidence came from a messaging app called Pinger, chosen
Pinger.
specifically for its privacy. Hundreds of messages exchanged in the hours before
Wow.
the shooting told the whole story. The
That's
two go from
crazy.
arguing to reconciling to plotting a murder in the matter of hours, convinced that getting rid of Dion is the only way to save their relationship. At
What?
one point, Ariana says she doesn't want to be up
Wait.
too
from November 30th, 2023, 6:12 to December 1st, 12:39 p.m. Okay. So within a day. The communications include, I don't know how you pronounce, garage. Using the name Brandon and messages to 0313 phone number. The messages begin with Garage confronting Perella about issues in their previous relationship, them reconciling, then them discussing a plan for Brandon to unalive the victim. What? The initial plan describes that Perella will get the victim as he's getting into a car. It's then changed to Perella blocking the victim in using Garage and their relationship issues as an excuse. Garage states that she doesn't want to be up too late, and Perella replied, wow. Garage does state that she doesn't want them being dumb with guns, but Perella reiterates multiple times that his plan is to get the victim. Garage ultimately comes up with her own plan for the ambush, telling Perella to call her from a blocked number so she could show the victim to earn his trust. Y'all watch our backs out here. These motherfuckers slimy. It's some slimy ass motherfucker people out here. That's crazy. So she told him to call her from a blocked number so that she could tell what's the other guy's name? Fuck, I'm sorry, I forgot the other guy's name. So that she could tell the guy that she was with, like, look, my crazy ex is calling me. She then begins updating Perella on where she and the victim are. Perella requests her to send him a pin with the location so he can locate the victim who was with her. She replied that she sent her an iMessage. Perella tells the victim that he is in the Camry. The final message is about sharing her location and sent at 12:39 a.m. This is approximately 12 minutes before. People are fucking evil. I don't understand what is her reason for wanting a guy to be unalived. What is her reason if that's supposed to be her so-called friend? Like, I understand that this guy, Perella, I understand that he's a fucking simp and is just whipped and really wants that girl. I mean, they're perfect for each other, for real, for real. They're both fucking evil. But I understand that he's just a crazy ass motherfucker that will literally unalive somebody over his girl. But I don't understand why she was okay with that happening. Like
Late.
that's
Brandon's
crazy.
response? No, he's dying. But it didn't stop there. Ariana ultimately takes the lead,
Dion.
instructing Brandon to call her from a blocked number so she can act irritated and gain Dion's trust. She then fed Brandon the exact location in real
Wow.
time, sending him a pin just 12 minutes before the first shot was fired. She hadn't just known about it, she had orchestrated it. On March
Conspired.
13th, 2024, over 3 months after the shooting, an arrest warrant was obtained for Brandon Perella, but
3
detectives
months
weren't about
later?
to tip him off.
I was looking for Brandon. Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
And they're together, aren't they?
Yeah, his car got hit in the parking lot. We're just trying to get a report done for it. He was sleeping. Oh, okay. Brandon? Yeah, no, he's sleeping. His guy's not hurt. Okay. He's coming because he was sleeping. Yeah, somebody just hit his car, so we just got to do a quick exchange report. The person stayed, so that's the good news. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just got to. I'm sorry, he was sleeping. So.
Shit,
No,
okay.
it's okay. We didn't bother you. Yeah, we'll hang out until he's ready. Okay. Let's have him bring his driver's license with him so we can get all that paperwork started.
Yo, the cops are actors for sure. They believe that story and everything. They waited months later so he wouldn't get tipped off and try to run so that he could think he got away with that shit. Wow.
We're just walking around the corner.
Play
It looks
stupid
like there's
games,
a
get
lot of money in
stupid
that car too,
prizes.
so. to you, man? It's not a lot of damage, but yeah, the person stayed, so we just got to fill out a quick report. So.
Dude, he knows something's up. Can't do nothing about it now.
Then the car, now this one is fixing it now. It got hit. It's not, at least you didn't get more than in the
Target. How do you get a parked car?
Don't get.
Oh, he really believed that.
Just hang tight for just a second and we'll grab him outside. Just give him privacy for a second. We'll bring him over here.
Grab his ass.
Hey, come on, we'll walk around here. We'll come get you guys in just a second, okay?
Don't fight us.
I'm not fighting.
Okay.
What's up?
And then you got a warrant for your arrest. I explained it all to you.
Saw this shit.
Warrant for my arrest. They're arresting me, man.
Why?
And don't try to play all innocent. Like, you don't remember what happened 3 months ago?
Yeah, of course.
I don't want you getting bit, that's why. Let me walk you into some privacy and I'll...
I don't know. That's
Well,
what
I'm gonna bring you to privacy. I'll talk to you about it. Nobody hit your car.
Okay.
He's still worried about
Your
the car.
is nice, but nobody hit it.
No, because I have that.
No, you have a warrant out of Lake County. Yeah, for attempted murder.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, what?
We don't know the details on the report, but from what the warrant reads is that you shot at somebody.
I don't even know. I don't even have a gun.
Okay. So I don't know. Like I said,
for real, I don't have a gun.
Okay.
Real.
Is your driver's license in your wallet?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Like,
My supervisor will be able to explain it to you more. All the information that I have, and I was already provided a picture of you, so I already know who you are. Yeah. There's that.
Wait, can I at least just speak to my? Can I just speak to my mother real quick?
Yeah, I'll have him come over. I might see if Gary would want to take it. That way I can run around.
And then it's also crazy for her to be like, oh, I didn't even see what the shooter looked like. You didn't recognize somebody with a head full of curly hair and glasses? And I don't think he was wearing a hoodie, was he? You don't recognize your boyfriend coming out the car?
I don't even know what's going on. I was literally.
You don't recognize your boyfriend's car?
Bro, come on, I work tomorrow and everything.
I'll explain it all to you, man.
Like I'm a welder. I can't lose this job, please.
Brandon Perella was charged
Oh,
with
it's
attempted
done.
first-degree murder and
You're
conspiracy to
done.
commit first-degree murder. In January
Fucking
2026,
crazy
a
ass.
jury found him guilty on both counts. He now awaits
Damn.
sentencing in April. Ariana faced identical charges, turning herself in and initially being held without bond. Though
Good.
that clearly didn't last. In July 2025, she
What?
was spotted in a local smoke shop wearing an ankle monitor.
Are you serious?
I'm on YouTube watching these videos. Like, you gotta be careful. She just walk right in. That shit crazy.
No way she's out and she just laughing? Like it's a fucking joke?
Insane.
That does look like her. Is that really her? 25 years. Woo. Sheesh. Well, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. She testified against him? Is that how she got out? This girl just can't choose sides, huh? The justice system is so fucked, she literally planned to help. That's what I'm saying. So they basically gave her a deal. And you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. She's a fucking rat, bro. She's a snake in the grass. So I'm not surprised that she ended up eventually turning on him. They gave her a deal. It was like, look, you'll get a lesser sentence if you throw him under the bus. And I'm not surprised that she threw him under the bus. Yeah, but keep in mind this video doesn't give all the evidence, just a summary of it. The channels and media outlets saying freedom to slay others. Things as any others we know, Brandon sent threats and shown the actual text between him and so we're unable to judge who's more culpable here. The sentencing the spirit suggests he is. None of this is to say her sentence was fair, is way too lenient, but nothing about any case is black and white. Hmm. Other channels have covered this story, and she literally sent her location to him before he showed up. She should have been charged with exactly the exact same thing. She probably got immunity for that's what I'm thinking. Her charges were the same as his. I mean, just stop thinking, because I'm obviously not best for you. Because if you watch the video, it literally says she playing with him. There's another video where a girl called a cop as a hitman, and keep in mind, nobody got shot, no shooting happened. She's doing. Mm, she got 3 years. Wow. That's crazy. Her parents must have had their hands in that too. Mm-mm-mm. Her attorney must have been really good. She should have gotten way more time. That's what I'm saying. Guaranteed it was a plea to testify against Brandon. She had all the knowledge. Wow. This just means that they had absolutely nothing on him and had to cut her a hell of a deal to get her to flip. She plea bargained and agreed to testify, so she gets a break. They need her to close the case, unfortunately. Wow. Evil, evil motherfuckers. That's crazy. Are we in a fucking Twilight Zone? Okay, I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to say it because it's like, you know how you see people with makeup and you like, oh, that doesn't look like them at all. That was my first thought. But then I was like, oh, I mean, the facial features, you could kind of tell that's the same person. But yeah, and she looks young as hell standing right here too. So in that picture, she looks a little older. Just a couple years older. Something about her laughing while showing that bright. Man, 21 is ridiculous. I wonder how I wonder how he was that bad of a shot, like statistically missing 21 is insane. Oh my gosh. It doesn't help that the cashier is praising her right. Mm-mm-mm. All right, guys, that is it for me. It is time for me to go to sleep for the night. I had a great time watching these videos. I would love to do more. I wish I could just do video after video. That would be love, but it's just my energy levels are coming down and I don't want to give y'all no dry ass reaction. So we shall resume again tomorrow. Let me end this recording.